says take your time, queen.
It's not that the thought of it makes me, it's just, it's going to be 92 degrees and I didn't have the right clothes, so I had to turn.
Chef 006 says want me to put on privacy now.
Oh shit, no, we're already.
_ya_biz69 says Linda just put on the swimsuit and you're Gucci.
That's the thing.
Yes. The radio is loud, lol.
I didn't have a bathing suit. Right? I don't have a bathing suit. I have like one from a million years ago that doesn't probably have elasticity.
NOOBSL4Y3RZ says welcome, ma'am.
I have one pair of shorts also doesn't have elasticity. I dug in an old closet and I'm like, everything smells like mothballs and I don't even use mothballs. Then I had to put it in the dryer and make it smell better.
Kyrie Chef 006 says, did you get the stuff at Walgreens with Rucky?
Yeah, but the problem is, they don't sell clothes anymore at Walgreens.
RLLRBGLL says any clothes or perf you slay every day.
Thank you. What happened was Walgreens used to sell little summer shit. Like I could have got a pair of shorts because I don't really have shorts.
Mama Luke says good morning.
Good morning.
None_ya_biz69 says bathing suits are bras and undies anyway, so you can get away with that. Kyrie Chef 006 says I see.
Right.
Kyrie Chef 006 says hi mama.
Hi mama.
Kyrie Chef 006 says Mama.
They stopped.
Dream Elements says check out Mama Loons and her motto IRL is not for the weak as one she lives by from nature walks adventures around the world and just hanging out. Mama Loons is where it is. She also has merch at Give Mama a follow. She's awesome.
Here's the thing. You could usually get a bunch of stuff like a little summer dress or some shit at Walgreens, not Walmart, because it was like late. And then I go there and they're like, we don't carry clothes anymore. I'm like, what? All they had was FIFA shirts. And I'm like, well, I have t-shirts. And so I was like, I dug in the closet. I found like a denim skirt. First I thought, because it's mostly I'm trying to figure out what to wear in the temperature that it is. That's the thing. Because I wear all black, a black t-shirt, black pants. I didn't have something that's summer weather. That's what was the thing. Not like I'm trying to look like a prom queen. I'm just saying I didn't have something that was temperature suitable. So I found like an old denim skirt. I think it's Gitano, for fuck's sake. And then
Sheena 530 says tank dress. NOOBSL4Y3RZ says please try and breathe Linda, everything will be okay.
Right. And then
Lips says denim skirt.
Yeah,
then line dancing.
Then I was like, and it's loose, so like it's not like one of those ones that you can't move in. Then I was like, well, just put on like a little light blouse because it's gonna be hot.
Chef 006 says look at all the swords click playing.
Yeah. So then I was like, so I started to put on like just a little, like just a shirt, and then I'm like, this is not how I normally. It's too like dressy or something. It's too like whatever. I need to be in my regular clothes like I would normally wear. So I put on my pink Delaware t-shirt, and then I was like, well, what shoes? So then I can't decide the shoes. So then I got like all these pairs of flats and flip-flops and all this. Then I paint my toes because I'm like, well, fuck, my toes aren't painted. What am I gonna do? Bare feet, no toes painted. So then I paint my toes. Then I end up putting Converse on anyway on top of it. So it's like, what the hell? And yeah, and showered and equipment. I didn't have time to set up the mush box. I just like grabbed my easier setup, which is this. It's just quicker. I brought the other stuff, but I didn't have time. And then I didn't end up eating, but I like brought some snacks. And then what else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Then I was like, how to bring the dog. I didn't have because I didn't have enough. I would have had everything planned. I'm an over planner. Everything would have been out on the counter. I would have been ready. I would have just got up and gone. But I didn't want to. The next time I'll be more planned. I'll leave more time. I'm not good with last minute. I had spreadsheets for TwitchCon, so. I was well prepared for TwitchCon. I don't know if there's a signal and I'm talking to the ether. Then Brody was another thing. I'm like, fuck, I don't have a life jacket for Brody. There wasn't time. Cabela's didn't have, Walmart didn't have it. And so I brought his dog fucking crate, like a soft-sided crate. And yeah, that's pretty much what all that took forever. Alright, that's everything I want to say.
Kyrie Chef 006 says this was short notice so everyone in Lokey's chat understood. They were all like, where's Linda lol?
Yeah, because I felt bad. That's why I'm not watching his chat, because I'll stress out if I see, it seems like weird, like why wouldn't I be watching him? But like,
Fiery Chef 006 says I tried calling you, but I assume you were busy getting ready. Lol.
well, I always have
Pit
my
Bully Dog says good morning.
good morning. I always have my ringer off. Yeah, because if I listened, I would have felt bad. As it was when I went to change my title, I clicked on Chrome and then I saw YouTube and then there he was. It says Fishing with Linda. I'm like, fuck. So then I hurried up and changed my title. Oh, how am I out of fluid? No. Mostly the problem was like how hot it's gonna be, like 92, and I'm not. I just blister. It's probably good I wasn't too long because I'll blister. Even with 70 sunblock, I get like heat fucking rashes, and I don't even. I'm half Irish. I just don't do well in the heat. And I'm like, well, there's a canopy.
NOOBSL4Y3RZ says I'll be here as long as I can. It's nearly 2 a.m.
Oh, and like I didn't even know I was live when I pressed the thing. I thought I had to press one more button before I was live. And also I didn't want any of this. I just wanted to show up like.
Fiery Chef 006 says thanks for being here, new.
Yes, thanks, Tim. I just wanted to show up like it was like just a regular Friday. Like I'm just fine. I'm cool as a cucumber. Like it's more about like how the temperature is the main thing that had me like nervous, and just making sure I had the equipment to. And and also because I wanted to have more time, and I figured I'd get there like noon. I figured the best I would probably do is, and as it is, also don't forget, I'm on like less than 3 hours of sleep. I got up like.
RLRBGLL says cucumber.
Yeah, like I got up early to leave myself extra time, but probably the longest was I couldn't find something that was appropriate to wear in hot weather. I usually just don't go out
says, are we there yet?
in that hot part of the day. Almost. I don't go out till it's.
NOOBSL4Y3RZ says I always support my friends.
Thank you.
Shayna 530 says I got 2.5 hours sleep.
Yeah, Shayna was in the Discord call. Then I was on the phone with Rocky at Walgreens, and then I went. Then he's like, "Well, we're on the Discord call." I'm like, "If I get on the Discord,
can we get ice cream?"
No, it'll melt. I was like, "If I get on the Discord call, I'm really not going to go to sleep." But Shayna's great on a Discord call. It's so fun to talk to her and everybody. But Shayna, I had to talk to her like actually like video call talk, which is Discord. I was like, "This? How are you not streaming, Shayna?" She doesn't want to, but she would be a great streamer. Okay. Focus. Don't worry, the drive will calm on the drive. Yeah, I would have had everything ready, like I did with Lala. Like I knew I was meeting Lala, so I had. And even with her stream, I don't think I watched her stream when I drove there that day because I thought, same situation. I thought if I watch Lala's stream, I'll just get myself more like, And then Rocky's like, Lokey was in the Navy. He's well prepared. You won't need to bring anything.
NOOBSL4Y3RZ says yes, they are finally going to build more public housing. If I'm lucky, I might end up with a brand new building.
Wow. I know you've had problems where you are. I got to see where Noob lives. It was like Noob was doing IRL, but yet it was a Discord call. There was a sunset and like, and then where Rocky lives, it was 11 o'clock at night and it was bright as could be. It's daytime at 11 o'clock at night. It's so weird.
Chef 006 says he didn't pack corn dogs though.
You what? No. But,
Fiery Chef 006 says, oh, that's great.
I just brought 3 string cheeses and a Red Bull to hold me.
Fiery Chef 006 says it sucks I missed that.
Oh, it's okay. I wasn't planning it. It wasn't very long. It was just a little. And then the other Lokey was there. It was the other Lokey, Shayna, Noob, Rocky, me. Here's the golden arches. I don't even have you aimed right. Let me fix this. I just fucking. Wait, I'm putting on. I didn't even like set the camera nice. I hope it's not cooking in the sun. know, the bridge looks like golden arches. See it? See on the left there that it's an interesting bridge. It's got those things on one side. I don't know why it doesn't have it on both. See it?
NOOBSL4Y3RZ says, yeah, you can always get makas.
What's that? And then I ended up raiding Mark because I was like, I gotta shut off the stream so I could get my shit together. I raided Mark after Bark. 301. Yeah, like even the beach, I go to the beach after it's not hot anymore. Like, sort of like when the sun's setting. If somebody was like, we're gonna go tubing, I'd probably panic on that too. Like I would cook in an inner tube. There's not enough sunblock SPFs for me. If I ever went to Australia, I think they get like 14 UPCs or whatever. What the fuck is it called? SPF. Or UV.
6 says, I was up till 3 listening to music and stuff, lol.
301 South.
NOOBSL4Y3RZ says, an Aussie term for McDonald's makas.
Oh. So I just take this for the next 74 miles. So I'm gonna floor it once I get on the highway. Floor it.
NOOBSL4Y3RZ says, welcome to my life at KyrieChef006.
Thanks, Ham and Liz, for being here. And who else did I hear talk? I'm not looking at chat. I'm just going by talk. Thank you, Kyrie and Noob and Mama and Shayna.
KyrieChef006 says at N00BSL4Y3RZ.
All right, let's just lock in here. Let's see. Speed. Where's the cruise control? I think you can. They don't like when you speed in Maryland. Let's see. It's fine. It's good he has some time to. Uh-oh, I'm doing 77. That's too much. How did that go so fast? It's good he has some time to hang out with his chat and actually fish without me being like, there.
NOOBSL4Y3RZ says, just don't speed. Don't want a speeding ticket or to lose your license, lol.
But you don't lose it that quick.
KyrieChef006 says, you have to show Lokey up today and catch a fish.
That would be cool. I'll be like, Woot just pulls him right out of the water. What the hell? Woot just fucking, I don't know how he does it. He's like, you want to fish? There's one. There's one. There's one. There's one. Woot catches him like, Jesus, I don't even. Well, I think he's in a stocked lake, Lokey said. I said, what if you took me to a stocked lake for a false sense of confidence? It's just the practice one today. There's fish on.
KyrieChef006 says, oh, about that, don't freak out, but Lokey said once you get there he's ending and raiding into you all so you can take over.
He did tell me that, he did say that he wants me to stream or take, he said this, he said, I want you to take over my stream, he goes, meaning like, it was, look.
573, 1504 Ms.
I was like,
Lindane FJ says scene switch to IRL, Bellabox, 966, 57 milliseconds.
oh, I can plug this thing in. I was like, we could just do